In the news this week, a Welsh Council rejects secularists' complaints over prayers. Experts criticise those responsible for the spread of harmful transgender ideology. And a mother shares how in-womb surgery saved her baby's lives. Hello. Welsh councillors have defended their freedom to conduct prayers before meetings, despite demands from secularists to stop. Councillor Paul Penlington branded Denbighshire Council discriminatory and called on it to conduct prayers away from the council chamber. He has received support from the National Secular Society, which has a history of campaigning against such prayers. But the council says it will not bow to pressure and cited a legal case involving Bideford Town Council in Devon, which was supported by the Christian Institute.
Well, we've been here before with the secularists, haven't we? Back in 2012, the High Court ruled very clearly that council prayers didn't discriminate against atheists or breach their human rights. And in so doing, it established this principle that a body doesn't have to be secular in order to comply with equality and human rights legislation. So this council is well within its rights to hold its prayer meeting before the start of the council session, and I very much hope that it continues to do that.
Doctors and academics are expressing serious concerns over the way transgender ideology is promoted to children and parents. Dr David Bell, a senior psychiatrist at the Tavistock and Portman NHS Trust, warned against pushing children into life-changing treatments. He said that those who take hormone-blocking drugs or undergo surgery in order to change sex are at risk of serious and irreversible damage. He also denounced activist groups who promote medical interventions and doctors who affirm children's gender confusion without proper examination. Academic Susan Matthews was critical of books for children which promote hormone blockers, saying that potential harms are ignored, glossed over, or falsified. She added that many books being circulated in primary schools were misleading and an irresponsible minimisation of invasive and experimental treatment, which could fail child safeguarding and conflict with the law. A team of Japanese medics have restored a woman's eyesight in the world's first cornea transplant using ethical stem cells. The researchers hope the treatment will be common practice in 5 to 6 years. The woman in her 40s was almost blind in her left eye before the procedure. Her vision improved considerably as a result, and doctors expect the transplant to remain effective for the rest of her life. Professor Nishida Koji, who led the research, said it's been just a month, but right now we see the operation as a success. And finally, a set of identical twins are getting ready to celebrate their first birthday after emergency in-womb surgery at 18 weeks saved their lives. Fraser and Cole Wasey were given just a 10% chance of survival after doctors diagnosed twin-to-twin transfusion syndrome, which is caused by abnormal blood vessels in the placenta. Surgeons at King's College Hospital in London performed the emergency operation, and in September last year, the boys were born healthy at 34 weeks, each weighing around 4 pounds. Mum Yasmin shared her delight. "I think about how close we came to losing them and how amazing it is that they are doing so well. They are happy, healthy boys with so much personality." Well, that's all for this week. For regular updates and information on all of our stories, plus much more, visit our website at christian.org.uk. Until next time, goodbye.